Hey guys, what is going on? Third Pancake here. So, I just left the spirit cave. Yep, whenever I recorded that video, I saved after it like I always do when I'm done recording, and the video actually became corrupted. So you're just gonna have to take my word for it that the spirit cave is pretty boring. Inside there was a couple of ghosts, and I met Master Lee's old master, and I killed him, because I didn't trust him. I think he was a good guy. And I got an amulet that allows me to equip gems and increase my stats. But other than that, it was pretty boring standard cave. So I just came out, and I was told that Dawnstar is missing. So I better go find her.
Dawnstar needs you. Gao will not simply hide in the village. Leave quickly, but take your time searching the marshes. All will be clear when you return.
Alright. Master Lee thinks that Gao, the Lesser, kidnapped her. You can see here, this is the amulet tab. And, this little dragon face here. Let's see. I think you can see my mouse. But on the right window, if you can't see it, I'm doing little circles over the amulet, and you can see which gems I put in it. The green ones boost focus, the red ones boost health, and the blue ones boost magic. And since I'm focused man, I'm just gonna go pure green.
I heard about Dawnstar. Perhaps I can help in some small way. Fendo received some essence gems and passed a few along to me. They may be of use to you. Let's see what you can learn.
So I'm gonna buy another green one, and I'm gonna sell my red gem. The more focus, the better. That's what I always say.
Everyone's shouting that Dawnstar is missing. She's more responsible than most of us, which makes her running off all the more concerning. I don't suppose you'd care, though. Other people are just pieces to move about a game board in your eyes.
She gets me.
In a way, I hope you don't find her for her own good.
Well, that's just rude. Why would you not want to find a missing person?
Dawnstar wanted to be here when you left the cavern, but she's gone. If you ask me, something's wrong. I don't know where she could have gone, but Wen or Lin might have some idea. You could ask in town as well.
Alright, at this point you guys have probably noticed that the music is definitely different. If you grew up in the 90s, you probably recognize it, and maybe you're even a little psyched and nostalgic about it. All my Jade Empire videos so far have been receiving claims from YouTube, which pretty much means that it's just warnings, and because I use the Jade Empire background music, I didn't think anything of it, but it's some sort of copyright infringement. So I just had to put my own music in the background.
I couldn't believe it. He killed him with a single blow and laughed as this poor boy gasped his last.
Oh.
You! Gao the Lesser did this. He was dragging some sort of sack and this boy challenged him.
Typical Gao. Not one of you had the spine to try and stop him? Typical peasants. Typical Gao, typical peasants.
What should we have done? Gao killed this boy in one blow. Where were you to defend him?
Yeah, don't question me. If the student could not defend himself, he deserved
Gao the
his
Lesser
fate.
would have...
The murderer was dragging some sort of heavy sack behind him. Go catch him if you even care.
Yeah, I care. Poor kid.
There you are. I've been hoping you would wander by.
Ah.
I hear your friend
Fendo,
is
my old
gone
friend.
missing. So sad. Very sad indeed. More importantly, my stock has arrived. Braving roads dangerous with ghosts and bandits. A caravan runner just dropped off a load of supplies.
Wow.
What can I do for you?
Fendo is definitely a master of the way of the closed fist. I have much to learn from him.
I just received some new items, a rare delivery that made it through. Some gems that you may be interested in. Have a look for yourself.
Let's see. Charm, intimidation, and intuition are like speechcraft type skills, and they're influenced by your stats in body, spirit, and mind. So since I have really high mind, which is pure focus, I'm really good at charm. But I don't think they're really worth buying gems for, because they don't increase stats by themselves. So I'm just gonna go with another flawed scholar gem.
A potential...
Oops.
I've...
Really max out that focus bar.
It's a bit of a shame what happened to the guard here. The fool got in the way of Gao the Lesser. The young master thought you might come after him, so he left us here to slow you down. You were lucky against those bandits, but we're not so easy to push around.
You need a lot more men to even break
Lucky
my
day
stride.
for us then, isn't it? Gao the Greater makes sure his son is well protected. Very well protected. We'll do more than slow you down. Time to pay back your debt, farmer.
Jeez, how
Nisi
many
so
guys are
ir
here?
akuwu kusuwir wawuso irtana.
This is the guy on the beach who couldn't repay his debt, and I told him to do something about it. And he's turned on me. Jeez.
Oh, my head feels like a war drum, and the battle did not go in the Empire's favor.
It's quite the
What happened? I was speaking with...
analogy there.
Gao, that spoiled little noisy cricket. He hit me without cause.
Some guard you are can't even protect yourself.
He came from nowhere. He was dragging a sack, and I asked him if he needed help. He said no, just the key to the gate, and then he conjured this ball of flame around his hand. I don't really remember what happened next. I might have passed out. No one's ever threatened me before.
Yeah, you should definitely not be a guard. Did you at least see where he went?
There's only one place he could have gone if he left the village. The path leads past the fields to the swamps. What did he do? Why would he resort to attacking me just to leave the village?
I don't know, man. Just let me pass.
You're on his trail, are you? All right, get moving. He has a head start, but there's only one path. I don't know why he did what he did, but I hope you put him in his place.
Thanks, man. Means a lot. I love how my super speed just flattens these flowers. Alright, time to level up. Pure focus, baby. Woo! I think I'm just gonna save up these style points, actually. Because later in the game you get more martial styles and different weapons. And it's kinda nice just to be able to max them out right when you get them.
Quit crying, fool, or we will gut you. My poor Fen, what have you done to her?
Sounds like trouble.
Who's there? More of Gao's soldiers? I'm through hiding. The marsh is outlaw territory.
gone. She's gone. They took her away, my beautiful Fen, my flower of the fields. Please, my name is Hing, and you must help me. My Fen is so delicate, she will chafe under a bandit's yoke.
Your concerns do not interest me. Move aside.
You have not felt her charms upon your soul. Fine, be on your way, but please, if you see my Fen, my flower of the fields, get her away from those bandit mongrels. They'll work her to death, I know it. Or eat her, or worse. I can't leave this place without her.
They'll eat her. Let's see if there's anything back here. Ooh, spirit font. $5 silver.
I am no common bandit. Hunted by far worse than you.
Fatality.
Hold your attack, young student. I am not your enemy. This was a misunderstanding.
I'm pretty sure this guy's my twin. You fought without mercy, why should I trust you?
They attacked and were overmatched. If I let them go, they might return a greater threat. You must know this simple tactic. I've seen you training in your village.
My name is Zhu. I have been called Sagacious Zhu, if you prefer a title. It's a name I share with the first emperor, Sagacious Tien.
Sweet Tien. Alright, I'm in a hurry.
No wonder you came out here as you did. You're looking to rescue someone. You probably gave no thought to your own safety.
Probably not.
That is very selfless of you. I tend to think more efficiently. I did hear something about a camp. They seem to be killing bandits so they won't be disturbed. There wasn't much more. I just wanted some peace and quiet.
You seem familiar with their type. Is there something else you can tell me?
No, I'm not interested in looking for trouble. I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. As bad as this is, you're better off without my help.
I should beat it out of you. Dawnstar deserves better than your cowardice.
Dawnstar. I know that name, but still I can't... I don't look for trouble. Fighting about it is pointless. You would still be left without your directions. I'm sorry.
Jesus, guy.
Wait. Dawnstar, your friend should not suffer because of my reluctance. A group of men went to the north. They had a large pack that was giving them trouble. That may be where their camp is. There's no way to leave the marsh in that direction. Not on foot, anyway. I will show you. It is easy to get lost.
Man. I don't trust him. You changed your mind when I mentioned Dawnstar.
I can refuse some fool determined to get lost in the swamp, but I doubt your friend earned her fate. Gao the Lesser shouldn't get such a prize without a fair fight. Now come, we have some catching up to do. We'll find them. Like I said, they can't get out in that direction. Not on foot.
So I have no option to really reject his help.
I do not blame you. There are times when I do not trust myself.
Okay.
But I will help you here today.
Let's go, you psycho.
Let's go. The main camp is to the north, but there are soldiers all around this area. If you want to find trouble, let's do it quickly.
Alright, so me and my twin are here, tearing up the jungle.
Your quarry is based in...
Shouldn't killing outlaws yield some good silver? All I found is this troublesome creature, and she won't do a thing I say. Her last keeper trained her too well. If we can't get any work out of her, I want her cut and carved for tomorrow. If I have to be out here on Gao's little errand, at least I can be well fed.
I guess they are gonna eat her.
Look out! It must be more bandits! Get them!
Bring it.
Thank you for saving me. I was getting tired of catering to these fools. I thought I was saved when they killed the bandits that raided my husband's wagon, but these soldiers were no better. You have my gratitude.
Okay, I don't care. Some merchant offered a reward for his flower of the field.
Flower of the field? Hing sent you here for his flower and did not even mention my name?
Oh dear, this will be unpleasant for someone.
I am Xinghua. These animals made me cook for them, clean up their filth. And Hing sent you for the flower. I will kill him.
I don't have time for this.
At this camp, there is only me and Fen. Oh yes, I am not her, but she is here. Let me present her. Fen, come!
Oh. She's beautiful, guys.
Fen, my flower! You are safe. I knew this great fighter would save you. I couldn't leave without you. The cart needs your strength to pull it.
I am safe as well, Hing. Or did you forget I was missing?
Oh, there you are, my dear. I'm glad you did not come to harm.
But you are more concerned about the ox, I see.
I don't care who was saved. I want my reward.
Are you another fool who values things over lives? Careful, or you may develop some unwholesome attachments.
Okay.
I prayed for your safe return, dear, but the cart will not move itself.
You will be lucky if I don't make you pull it while the ox rides. She is clearly important enough. Come, leave any of our stolen silver as reward for our savior. I value my own life at least that much. Someone has to.
Yes, dear.
Do I have to slaughter that thing for you to show me some attention?
No, dear.
Are you lying again?
No, dear.
Are you listening to me?
No, dear.
Alright, 250 silver. That is a nice haul.
Well, what have we here? More outlaws? They're everywhere. Gao was right to order them killed, even if just to keep the camp clear while he secures his woman.
This ain't one of ours, soldier. You can't fool us. If Gao wants us out of the swamp, you'll have to fight us every step.
In between bandits and soldiers.
It looks like the soldiers have taken...
Alright, let's
Useless marsh! I'm sick of flushing out bandits just so we can chase.
Look! More bandits creeping into the camp! Get them!
trouble.
I do not trust him. You don't have any options to choose, friend.
Look, I'll tell you whatever you want. The money isn't good enough to die for, all right?
Who put you up to this?
Gao! Gao the Lesser, I mean. His father would be furious if he knew. But we have to do most of what the boy says.
What is this machine here?
What? The mosquito. It flies and carries people through the air. I swear it's true. You've never seen that kind of thing out here on the borderlands. But Gao has inventors that can make all kinds of things. Don't ask me to fly it, though. Gao himself carries the crystal that powers it.
Where is Gao?
Who? The woman. She got loose from the sack and ran into the cave. Would have been safer out here with us.
That cave is home to both toad demons and ogres, and both are in a foul temper from fighting over the space. Running in there is like moving from the claws to the fangs.
We refused to go after her, so Gao went himself.
I should kill you for this.
I didn't plan any of it. I'm just an extra body watching for people like you following after. He brought a few groups of us. We didn't take her. We made Gao do that himself. I know we shouldn't have let him talk us into any of this, but he doubled our pay. It was just one woman. Compared to some things, well, all I'll say is that this wasn't the worst thing done by a Gao lately.
It's all Gao's fault. How convenient. I don't believe you.
Look, that's all I can say. Just let me go. I won't be any more trouble for you. If I go back to Gao's father, I'll be killed as a failure.
A reasonable punishment. Gao has some things right.
Reasonable indeed.
By my grandfather, I won't get in your way again. I swear.
I can't take that chance. You're not going anywhere.
No, I told you all I could.
Let's see. Is there anyone else out here? Nope. Alright guys, I think I'm going to leave it off there before I enter the swamp cave. Hopefully we won't have the same thing that happened with the spirit cave, where the video gets corrupted. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and throw in a comment in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you guys. Alright, stay tuned for more.